Good morning, y'all. Listen, I want to talk to you about ham because it's such an easy thing to fix, and I want you to know some things. On this ham, it is not a spiral cut. I prefer not to buy that. They tend to dry out when you're cooking, and I hate to say that about the ham companies, but facts are facts. If you get a whole ham like this, well, this is a half a ham. There's two different kinds you can get. There is the butt portion and the shank portion. The shank has a bone that comes out this end like this. And it doesn't slice quite as well. It's usually a cheaper because you get a lot of bone in it. This one does have a bone, but it's a lot smaller. And this one is the butt cut. Let me find it where it says it. Right here, where it says butt, B-U-T-T, portion. And this ham has water added in it. It's actually fully cooked. But you have to get it hot throughout. So here's what I do. I take the packaging off of it. And here's what you've got. Like that. It's got a lot of meat on it. When you cook this, you're going to be able to make sandwiches. You're going to be able to cut some off and fry it for breakfast with your grits and eggs and biscuits. You can make a ham and biscuits. You can make ham sandwiches. You can make ham salad. You can make ham dumplings the same way you make chicken and dumplings. But today, for lunch, we're just going to have some good old vegetables. I'm going to cook some squash and corn on the cob and fried okra and cabbage and cornbread and sliced tomatoes. So that's what we're going to have. So I'm going to put this in my skillet. I don't put this part down. Leave it up like that, okay? Or you can turn it this way if you want to. I don't just turn it that way. It doesn't really matter. I just don't want this on that hot part. All right, so you do not need to salt this. It's already got salt in it. The water's been added to it, and here's what I do. And I do this to keep it from drying out any further. I just put some water in mine. So I'm going to put about a cup. This serves two purposes. One is to keep the ham moist. The other one is so that my pan won't be so hard to clean. You don't want to put it on one of those pans where the drippings go down like your roaster pan in your oven, because you want that juice. You're going to save it. I'm going to cover just this part right here. Kind of push that down on there so that stays nice and juicy. And I'm going to make sure that all that oil is cooked down in there, so when this ham drips, it's going to drip back into this pan, because I want to save this juice. I no telling what I'll do with it this coming week. Might cook some dried beans and ham. And it's got a nice bone in there that you're going to get to boil later. So we're just going to put this in the oven. I had cut the label off of it because you don't need to know what kind, because I've got followers from all over the United States, and the same companies are not in every state. So what I'm telling you is don't buy the shank portion. Buy this kind. This water's been added. It's fully cooked. All I've got to do is get it hot. And then it's going to be real juicy. And don't overcook it. You want to get it hot throughout, and that's it. So I'm going to put mine on 400 probably for an hour and a half. Maybe an hour and 45 minutes. But no more than that, because I want it to be juicy. And I don't want it to dry out. It's really easy. This will feed a crowd. And so I just want you to know this, because there's so much you can do with it. Let me see how much I paid for it. I paid $15.01. I know I'm going to feed 8 today. That's including me. Let's see. Yes, that's including me. I'm going to feed 8 people today. And I will have ham left. And I will be eating on this a lot of the week. So Get your ham. It tastes good with vegetables. You got all kind of stuff you can do later to make a ham pot pie and all that kind of stuff. And I've shown you how to do that. So I know you're going to love it. It's going to be a great thing. And it's not hardly any prep to it. I mean, I just put it in here, covered it good. And I probably will do this. You may have a top that fits your pan. I'll just kind of do like that. Just to kind of hold that heat in there like that. But I do want that other piece on it like I've got it. Okay. That's the lesson on cooking ham. And if you will try this kind, the butt portion, if they don't have anything but shank, that's all right. Go ahead and get it. Just don't get the spiral cut if you want, because I'm afraid some of y'all get it and then you cook it too long or something. I don't know what you're doing. And I've cooked them before, and because of them being cut, that heat goes down in there and starts drying out the stuff. But anyway, whatever y'all like is fine with me. I'm just telling you what I do. Love y'all, and have a great day here. Bye. Y'all, the ham is done. I want you to see it. Well, I hope it's done. I've got it. I just took it out, and I feel like it is. Oh, look. Look how beautiful. Doesn't that look pretty? And I've got a little bit of water left in the bottom, but see how moist and good it is? Can you got enough light? Let me get the thing over there where you can see it. There we go. Now then, look at that ham. Look at it, how pretty. And it's easy. All I did was put it in the pan. I mean, how much easier can you get? I'm going to cover it back up and let it just sit here till after church, and then we'll eat it. Okay? All right, y'all have a good day now. Get you a ham, cook it, and then that week have ham everything. Ham pot pie, ham salad, ham sandwiches, ham and eggs. I can think of a lot of good things. Open-faced sandwiches, ham and cheese sandwiches. Put it in your, chop it up, put it in your macaroni cheese. I mean, and then boil at the last. Take that ham bone, put it in a pot, put your bag of dry beans in there, and cook you some good beans with a ham bone in it. You won't believe how good that is. All right, y'all have a great day. Love you, and take care.